should be through. I hope we're through. Let's see. Still holding somewhere there at the top. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so there's a piece there. Okay, so there we go through. Now we can get to the bottom of the basin. So this is going to just attach in and out here. We're going to shave it down a little bit on the sides. We're just going to shave it down so it will fit nicely in and out, and then we're going to just put a border on it, and then we're going to make places for it to attach in and out. But this is perfect because now if we got the pipes running through here, we can get our hand underneath to tie the toilet down and on and off, and we can have some pumps in here, water pumps and stuff, pipes and stuff that we want to get to. We can all store it out here. There's a lot of storage here, but it will just be for pipes and pumps and stuff like that. Nothing. Maybe a valve, a through valve or something will be. I don't think a through valve, no. What you doing, babe? Do you even know what you're doing?
Do you know what you're doing? Usually I'm painting.
I'm recording you.
Yeah, so I'm busy painting again.
Okay, so this is the cover by the aft head. It's the one behind the toilet, under the wash basin, and we're just busy putting some pool coat on it. I've boarded up the edges with tape, as you can see there.
Because I can't paint properly. I like painting everywhere.
It's got nothing to do with you painting, babes. This is so that I've got a border where I'm going to attach wood to. So I'm going to make a frame for this, and the frame is going to help to attach it and put it in its place. It will all come together when we put it in and it's a finished product. So we'll show you how that goes later. But for now, this is a layer of pool coat over there, and that pool coat seals it properly.
Can I paint you?
You'd like to paint me. You can paint me as long as you clean me.
No comment.
So this is what that cover looks like now. That piece we cut out, it's been painted pool coat. You saw Leonie doing that, and I've just added this border on it, so it's going to fit in there to cover that hole, and that's going to be the, I don't know what you want to call it, a hatch, a door. It's not really a door, but like the cover for there at the bottom of the basin, and that's what it looks like. And then on the V-berth, this is the cover for the V-berth side. There's also like an inspection hole under the basin. So this is for there. It also just screws down through there. Screws like that. So I'm going to make this one also. I'm still going to drill this one holes in to screw it. I just got to get this to the boat. Once it's by the boat, then I'll drill the holes and attach the screws in for this to screw down. That one's done. That one has to go. And yeah, but that's basically what it looks like. That's what the cover looks like when it's done, and now we just got to get it on. So if you look carefully by my finger, you'll see the cracks in the paint, and that is the problem that we've got of the paint that's lifting. Oh, okay. So okay, there we get some focus now. Okay. So what's happening, babes?
Okay, we just realized here's a major stuff up. We put pool coat on but it's currently peeling. The reason why it's peeling, if you can see there and there, yeah, especially.
So
We put some funny, shitty stuff. We thought we were clever. So basically,
as I explained it.
yeah, because I'm so disgusted at the moment.
So what we done was we put stone chip on these bulkheads here, and we painted over the stone chip. Now that we've pool coated over it, the stone chip is a water based, so it's lifting it up, it's peeling. So it's just this bulkhead and that one there that's been painted with a stone chip. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get it off. So we tried sanding it. You see Leonie started sanding there. Now we've got to sand it all the way back down to the bulkhead. However, this is going to be very, very time consuming. So I've just thought of something, or Leonie thought of something, right? And it was to use the heat gun. So I'm just going to go and fetch the heat gun. We're going to try with the heat gun. If we can heat it up and scrape it off, maybe that'll go quicker, and then we'll just give it a sand afterwards. So let's do that and see if that's going to work. But this is double work, setting back, and I mean, you guys have been watching us work on these heads forever, but it feels like forever because it's like a month and a half, almost 2 months. But remember, we only work weekends and we were sick in between, so we haven't been working so many days on it, right? But it is taking longer than what we thought, and we're working double because we now got to pull all this off, wasted material and money and everything. Time is another big thing. So we're going to strip this off and start from scratch, and hopefully we get it right the 8th time round. So yeah, let's see if that heat gun's going to work. I'll keep you guys posted. So there we go. This is going to go a lot quicker. So what's actually happened is when we heat it up, that not the bull coat, the stone chip on the back behind softens up, and then we can just scrape it off. So we're basically going to scrape this whole wall down and then scrape that whole wall down. Sorry for the light, it's a LED light busy messing, but we're gonna scrape that one down and this one down. When we scraped it down, we're gonna sand it again, and once we've sanded it back, then we're gonna paint it. And it's all double work, but rather now than later. Yes, I managed to get pool coat all over my shoes. Just watch the speed of the drill when you guys are mixing up your paint, and don't get it all over the floor and all over your shoes, because it doesn't come off. This is unfortunately pool coat. So babe, what are you doing?
I'm using the P word again, painting. So this is the second coat that's going on.
And hopefully the final coat.
Yeah. And I'm painting the basin as well.
And we'll get some footage of the basin later on. Hi there everybody. Okay, so to get to those basins, we did not paint those basins yet. We're still going to. We'll be doing that this weekend. However, we're not, it's because we changed our mind. The idea that we want to do there, we were going to paint them just white, the same as the whole head, which is white. We were going to paint them white, but we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to change it. We're going to try something new. I don't know if it's going to work. If it doesn't work, we're going to be doing the basins over again, like we do everything twice, 5 times, 10 times over to try and get it right. So it's a little bit of an experiment. We're going to see if it works. If it doesn't work, we're going to be doing it over. However, wish us luck that we get it the first time right. So yeah, it's just something we want to try out. I'm not going to spoil it by telling you exactly what it is. Stick around, watch next week's episode, and then you'll be able to see what we are trying to do there, and we'll see if it works and if it doesn't work. But yeah, you'll be, if it's a boo-boo, we'll still show you. We're still going to show you whether it's a boo-boo or not. We'll show you. So that footage will be there, but hold thumbs for us that it's not. And to all our subscribers, thank you so much. We really do appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, please press that subscribe button, the like, the share, and all of that goodies, and comments help, and it gets the algorithm going, and it gets the video sent to more people, and we can try and grow this channel a bit bigger. But for all the guys that are there, that are loyal, I do appreciate you. Me and Leonie, we both appreciate you a lot, and we'll see you next week.